Good morning, class. Before we start our class proper, I would like to introduce you. This will be our topic for today: endurance, muscle, and bone strengthening activities, dual sports, including badminton, table tennis, and lawn tennis. And I will be presenting it to you today. My name is Sir Prex Tampus. And before we'll start our lesson proper, let us all stand and have our prayer. Amen. Now, may I know if is anyone absent today? Is any of your classmates absent? None? Very good. And before let us move on to our classroom rules, may I know if what you will do if someone is speaking in front? Yes, correct. Be quiet. And how about your cell phones? Yes, correct. Turn off your cell phones during session. And lastly, raise your hands before speaking. And before let us move on, let's have a little bit of activity. Now, just raise your hand and say your answer if you know the answer. Now, here's the instruction. Go to check under which dual sport this equipment belongs to, and you will only be given 5 minutes to answer the table. Okay. Now, here are your activity. First is the equipment, and the second one is the skills. Now, all of these are included in our topic for today, which is dual sports. Now, let us proceed on the checking. Now, in the equipment, shuttlecock belongs to badminton. Net belongs to badminton, table tennis, and lawn tennis. Jersey and shorts belong to all dual sports. The table belongs to table tennis. Cup belongs to lawn tennis. Balls belongs to table tennis and lawn tennis. Paddle belongs to table tennis. And shoes belong to all dual sports. Now let's proceed on the skills. Forehand grip belongs to badminton and table tennis. Backhand grip belongs to badminton and table tennis. Continental grip belongs to lawn tennis. Western grip belongs to lawn tennis. Penhold and shakehand grip belongs to table tennis. Now, we will tackle every single one of them right now. And let us proceed to the first dual sport that we will be talking. First is the badminton. Badminton is a racket sport where the shuttlecock is hit across the net. Categories played under this event is singles, where one player in each side of the court, and doubles, where two players are each side of the court. Then a part of a racket in badminton, this is a sample of a racket. Now this is the head, the throat, the shaft, and the handle. And the head is composed of the string area. Now, again, this is the frame of a racket used in badminton. In badminton, there are two types of shuttlecock. This is plastic, or this is called synthetic, and this is a feather. And there are 16 feathers used in shuttlecock, commonly from a goose. The height of the pole of the net is attached to be is 155 centimeters or 5 foot and 1 inch. Now the jerseys used by players are synthetic, and the short or skirt for female are also used. Then rubber shoes should be used. Grips used in badminton is forehand and backhand grips. Now let us proceed to our lesson proper. The first dual sport that we will be tackling today is badminton. Badminton is a racket sport where the shuttlecock is hit across the net. Categories played under this event is singles, where one player on each side of the court, and doubles, where two players are on each side of the court. Now this is a racket of a badminton, and the part of a racket of a badminton is the head, the shaft, the throat, the handle, and the part of the head is the string area. Now in badminton, there are two types of shuttlecock. This is plastic or synthetic, and this is feather. And there are 16 feathers used in a shuttlecock commonly from a goose. The height of the pole the net is attached to be is 155 centimeters or 5 foot and 1 inch long. And this is the height of, or this is the pole used in badminton. And the jerseys used by players are synthetic or the t-shirt. And shorts or skirts for female are also used. And rubber shoes should also be used. And grips used in badminton is forehand and backhand grip. And I will show to you a sample of the grip. Now, this is forehand and this is backhand. So there is a shift of movement in the thumb finger. Forehand, forehand, and backhand. Forehand and backhand. Now let us proceed to the second dual sport, table tennis. A table tennis racket is most commonly called a paddle made from laminated wood covered with rubber on one or two sides. The table used in table tennis is made either of wood or metal, with 9 feet long and 5 feet wide, and is installed 30 inches above the ground. The ball used in table tennis is spherical, 40 millimeters in diameter, and weighs around 2.7 grams, made of plastic. The net is 15.25 centimeters high with a cord attached at each end at an upright position. Jerseys used by players are also synthetic, and shorts or skirts for female are also used, and rubber shoes should be used. Grips used in table tennis are forehand, backhand, penhold, and shakehand grip. So let's just imagine this is a table tennis racket, and the forehand is done like this. This is the backhand. This is the pen hold is like holding a pen, and the shake hand. So it matters on which side you are comfortable and the position of your fingers. So those varies among the grips used in table tennis. Now let us proceed to the last dual sport, lawn tennis. Now lawn tennis racket is composed of the head, the throat or the shaft, where open throat is called, and the grip, which includes the butt cap. And jerseys used by players are also synthetic. Shorts or skirts for females are also used, and rubber shoes should be used. Now let us proceed. The ball used in lawn tennis is a fluorescent yellow in color, covered in a fibrous felt with white curvular covering it, with 6.54 to 6.6 centimeter in diameter, and weighs 56 to 59.4 grams. Now the net of the lawn tennis is 3 feet long or 0.91 meters in height, with upright posts in each side. Grips used in lawn tennis are continental and western, and this is the sample of a grip in lawn tennis. Now the grip varies depending on which side is the head of the lawn tennis racket is facing. So let's just imagine this is a lawn tennis racket. Now if the head is facing downward, this is continental. Now most commonly the term used in this is right hand grip, and this is the backhand or the western. Now we may call it also backhand because of the position of the hand, where the thumb is in this kind of position. Now again, this is continental and this is western grip. Now let us proceed to our activity. Everyone will stand up and perform the grip that will be announced by the teacher. Okay, so a pen could also be used, or anything that has a handle or a shaft figure. So let us proceed. Forehand grip. Yes, this is forehand grip. Continental grip. Yes, this is continental grip. Remember, the head of the racket should be facing downwards. Backhand grip, yes, this is backhand grip, where the thumb should be in this position. Penhold grip, yes, this is penhold grip. Western grip, yes, this is Western grip, where the head of the racket is facing towards you. And shake hand grip, just like shaking a hand. Now let's have a quiz. Direction. Write true if the statement is true and false if the statement is false. So continental grip is used in badminton. True or false? False. Correct. Shuttlecock is used in badminton. True or false? True. Number 3, the pole used in lawn tennis is 5 feet high. True. 4, table tennis uses a table that is 3 feet high above the ground. True. 5, penhold grip is used in lawn tennis. False. A yellow felt ball is used in lawn tennis. True. Table tennis's racket is also called a paddle. True. Western grip is used in lawn tennis. True. Long pants are used by players to play dual sports. False. And a synthetic shirt is used by players to play dual sports. True. Now let us proceed to your assignment. In a 1F sheet of paper, write the 5 top players of each under badminton, table tennis, and lawn tennis. So that will be all for our session for today. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day.